When will the Steinbrenner family just adopt Juan Soto to make it cheaper for them, Jomboy? When will that happen, do you think? What do you think?
Let's hope on the podium when they give him the trophy.
They give him the adoption papers to sign? Is that what you're
Hal
saying?
should hand him the trophy, and then there should be just a check, that just in that moment.
That's
as
right.
Well.
Yeah, what car executive, isn't that what happens all the time? Yeah. Some car executive comes up and awards. Maybe it can be like 23andMe executive can come up and award the adoption paper. Hey, yes. Juan, you've been a Steinbrenner all along. Look at that. Isn't that weird? That would be the
I work. I never know.
I think we came up with it. So let's break down the World Series, Jomboy. You think I guess let's go the biggest storylines entering this World Series that will result in one team beating the other is what? Do you think?
A top end bullpen. So the Yankees are thin at the top end. If Canely and Weaver come into game one and can't protect a lead, that's going to scare me moving forward because those guys need to get it done for the Yankees to win. So that would be a little worrisome for me because at the top end of the Yankees bullpen is pretty thin. On the flip side, if the Dodgers starters can get them to 6 innings, like between the 3 of their starters, Flaherty, Walker Buehler, Yamamoto, 2 of them need to be knocked out early for the Yankees to advance in this because it's going to be offensive firepower. I don't think they're going to hold the Dodgers to 0, 1, 2 runs. And they're going to use the Dodgers will use a lot of their bullpen. If we can make them use more than they want, that would be really nice. But if we find out that Jack Flaherty and Yamamoto both went 7 innings and really saved the bullpen arms in those games, that's going to be costly.
Yeah, and I heard in terms of other arms for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez talking about wanting to be in this World Series. If it costs him a longer term injury, then so be it. Something along those lines.
I love the live reaction of his agent reading that quote.
Right. So the question is if he does somehow do this thing, I don't know. Would the Yankees put him on the back end? Would they? Because I know at one point they did have him close a game one time that kind of rankled him where he thought he should be a starter. Potentially the Yankees doing something like that in this World Series?
We asked Boone how built up he was because he kind of had to streamline the recovery to get game ready, and he said it's only an inning or 2. So he'll be more used as a reliever. I think the best lane for Nestor is going to be when Clark Schmidt and Luis Heel start. They're not going to let either of those guys see the top of the Dodgers lineup a third time. And there's a lot of lefties there. There's Ohtani, there's Freddie, there's Muncy. That will be where Nestor will get that lane of batters to bridge the gap to Canely, Clay, Weaver. So I think that's where they want to use him in games 1 and 2. Best case, Rodon and Cole can hand it to the top end guys and Nestor's not needed. But I do like having another lefty option out of the pen. He should be replacing Tim Maze's innings from the Guardians.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.